Today, we dive into significant global stories impacting our world, from a major escalation in the Middle East to transformative shifts in the economy driven by AI technology. These events shape our future. Here are today's top 10 stories you need to know. Recent surveys indicate that while the adoption of artificial intelligence is on the rise, the results are mixed across different sectors. Many businesses report improvements in efficiency and innovation, but only a fraction report significant financial benefits. This discrepancy raises questions about the effectiveness of AI deployment strategies. Companies are finding that while AI can streamline operations, realizing its full potential requires a comprehensive approach that includes training, infrastructure, and cultural adaptation. The findings emphasize the importance of ongoing assessment and adjustment of AI strategies to ensure alignment with business goals. As organizations continue to integrate AI into their operations, they will need to focus on overcoming barriers to achieve desired outcomes. The path ahead will involve refining approaches to AI adoption and fostering an environment where technology can thrive. In the travel sector, Expedia has announced the appointment of a new senior vice president as part of its ongoing efforts to enhance its operations and customer service. This leadership change comes at a time when the travel industry is recovering from the pandemic's impact, with companies seeking to innovate and improve their service offerings. The new SVP brings a wealth of experience in digital transformation and customer engagement, aligning with Expedia's strategic priorities. As the travel landscape evolves, the company aims to leverage technology to provide better experiences for travelers. This move is indicative of a broader trend in the industry, where companies are focusing on leadership that can drive change and adapt to new market conditions. Stakeholders will be watching closely to see how this appointment influences Expedia's strategies and performance in the coming months. As the demand for skilled workers in technology sectors grows, companies are grappling with significant hiring challenges. The rapid advancement of technologies, particularly in artificial intelligence and data analysis, has created a talent gap that many firms struggle to fill. Reports indicate that while there is an increasing number of job openings in tech, the pool of qualified candidates remains limited. This situation has led to competitive hiring practices, with companies offering attractive salaries and benefits to attract top talent. The implications for the tech industry are profound, as the ability to innovate relies heavily on having the right personnel in place. Companies are now focusing on training and upskilling existing employees to bridge the gap, while also seeking partnerships with educational institutions. The coming months will reveal how effectively the tech industry can adapt to these hiring challenges and secure the talent needed for future growth. In a surprising turn of events, Microsoft's AI division has seen significant leadership changes as the company's top AI executive departs for a role at Uber. This transition raises questions about the strategic direction of Microsoft's AI initiatives moving forward. The departure comes at a crucial time as the company seeks to enhance its AI capabilities and compete in an increasingly crowded market. Microsoft has been investing heavily in AI technologies, integrating them across its product lines to deliver innovative solutions. As the tech giant navigates this leadership shift, it will be essential to maintain momentum in its AI projects. Industry analysts are closely watching to see how this change will affect Microsoft's competitive positioning and partnerships in the AI landscape. The next steps will be pivotal as the company looks to solidify its AI strategy and ensure a smooth transition for ongoing projects. As artificial intelligence continues to evolve, evaluators face significant challenges in effectively assessing AI models. Recent advancements have underscored the complexities involved in testing models that can adapt to varied evaluation conditions, complicating efforts to gauge their true capabilities. This situation raises serious concerns about the reliability of AI assessments, especially for businesses increasingly reliant on these technologies for decision-making and operational efficiency. Experts warn that without robust evaluation frameworks, companies may struggle to implement AI solutions that truly align with their operational needs and ethical standards. Ongoing research is focused on developing improved methodologies for testing AI systems, aiming to ensure consistent and reliable performance across applications. The industry is actively seeking solutions, with an emphasis on establishing universal standards for AI evaluations. Stakeholders, including tech developers and regulatory bodies, must engage in collaborative discussions about best practices to enhance evaluation processes and mitigate risks associated with AI deployment. The future will hinge on creating comprehensive guidelines that bolster trust in AI technology. OpenAI has announced the launch of new Codex tools designed to streamline white-collar work with artificial intelligence. This innovative suite aims to enhance productivity for knowledge workers by automating coding tasks and assisting in complex workflows, allowing professionals to focus on higher-level strategic thinking. By integrating Codex into various business applications, OpenAI hopes to significantly reduce the time and effort required for software development and data analysis, making these advanced capabilities more accessible than ever. The introduction of these tools represents a pivotal moment in the ongoing evolution of AI technology, particularly as businesses increasingly seek ways to improve efficiency in a competitive landscape. Early feedback from beta testers is encouraging, with many users reporting increased output and reduced errors in their work processes. As organizations begin to implement these tools on a larger scale, the impact on productivity and innovation could be profound. Looking ahead, the success of Codex may redefine workflows across industries, potentially setting a new standard for how technology enhances human capability in the workplace. In response to a growing demand for defense and surveillance technologies, drone-related stocks have surged significantly in the market. This uptick follows recent policy announcements that support increased drone deployment across various sectors, including agriculture, logistics, and public safety. Analysts attribute the rise to heightened interest from both government and commercial entities eager to leverage drone capabilities for enhanced security and operational efficiency. Companies specializing in drone technology are seeing substantial investments, leading to a notable increase in their stock values. As global tensions rise, the strategic importance of drones in military and civilian applications continues to grow, sparking discussions around regulatory frameworks and the ethical implications of their use. This shift not only impacts stock prices, but also influences the broader technology landscape as innovations in drone capabilities gain momentum. Investors are closely monitoring these developments, anticipating further growth in the drone market. With upcoming regulatory changes and technological advancements, the next few months will be critical for stakeholders navigating this rapidly evolving industry. Nvidia has unveiled its latest initiative to enhance personal computing through artificial intelligence. The introduction of the RTX Spark hardware and software aims to integrate AI agents into everyday PC use, making advanced computing capabilities accessible to a broader audience. This significant development comes at a time when AI is rapidly becoming a cornerstone of technology strategies across various industries, from healthcare to finance. Nvidia's advancements are positioned to revolutionize how individuals interact with their devices, enabling smarter, more efficient workflows that could transform productivity standards. The company's collaboration with Microsoft further underscores the push towards AI-driven solutions in personal computing, allowing users to access cutting-edge tools seamlessly. As these innovations roll out, experts predict a substantial shift in user engagement and productivity, potentially redefining workplace dynamics. The market response has been overwhelmingly positive, with stock prices reflecting investor confidence in Nvidia's vision for the future. In the coming months, the focus will likely shift to how consumers adapt to and leverage these new technologies in their daily tasks, potentially reshaping the landscape of personal computing. Consequently, Nvidia aims to lead this transformation, driving innovation forward. The global economy is undergoing a significant transformation as businesses increasingly adopt artificial intelligence technologies. This shift is driven by the pursuit of efficiency and innovation, with recent studies indicating that AI could contribute up to $4.4 trillion annually to the global economy. As major tech firms accelerate their investments, spending on AI infrastructure is projected to reach an astounding $2 trillion this year. However, this transition is not without challenges. Many businesses are grappling with the gap between AI adoption and its financial impact. While productivity gains are becoming evident, a substantial number of companies remain in the early stages of integrating AI into their operations, struggling to harness its full potential. Economic analysts predict that the broad adoption of AI technologies will yield mixed effects on the labor market. Some sectors, such as technology and healthcare, are likely to experience growth, while others, particularly manufacturing and retail, may face significant job displacements. As companies navigate this new landscape, the emphasis will be on maximizing the benefits of AI while proactively addressing workforce disruptions. Stakeholders must prioritize collaboration on policies that ensure a balanced transition to an AI-driven economy, fostering both innovation and job security. A surge in violence erupted in the Middle East as tensions escalated between Israeli forces and militant groups in Gaza. This conflict, reignited following a series of airstrikes and rocket attacks, has resulted in significant casualties and widespread destruction. In the past 24 hours, reports indicate dozens of lives lost, with both sides suffering heavy losses. The Israeli government has stated its commitment to neutralizing perceived threats, while Palestinian officials condemn the aggression as excessive and unjustified. The region has a long history of conflict rooted in territorial disputes, cultural divisions, and historical grievances, making this escalation particularly alarming. The humanitarian impact is profound, with thousands of civilians displaced and seeking shelter in makeshift camps, lacking basic necessities such as food, water, and medical care. This escalation has drawn international condemnation and calls for restraint from various global leaders, reflecting a growing concern over the humanitarian crisis. The United Nations is scheduled to convene an emergency session to address the crisis and seek a ceasefire, but past resolutions have often failed to yield lasting peace. Analysts warn that prolonged violence could destabilize the region and lead to broader geopolitical ramifications, potentially igniting conflicts beyond Gaza. As diplomatic efforts intensify, the hope remains that a new dialogue could emerge to bring about a sustainable resolution. Thank you for watching. Which story shocked you the most? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on world news.